Hey everybody, thanks for logging on to CBSDenver.com. Mark Haas inside the Broncos locker room in Buffalo after the Broncos fall 26-16 to the Bills, the Broncos' first loss of the season. And if you want to see how to lose a game that you should win on the road, I think this was a pretty good example of it. The Broncos had more first downs, more yards. They admitted in the locker room afterwards that they felt like they were the better team than the Bills and should have won tonight. But the list of things that got in the way was certainly long, starting with 2 turnovers, which led to some to Bills points, some costly penalties, 10 penalties against the Broncos today. Obviously, there was that big one on Von Miller, the unsportsmanlike conduct that was a pretty questionable call. But you hear from the Broncos, no excuses today, because at that point they were already down 7 in the fourth quarter, and they had put themselves in that position. And when you find yourself in positions like that and things don't go your way, that's how you end up losing on the road. I mean, just a lot of stuff going on today on the road. The early kickoff, a hot day, but again, from the Broncos' vantage point, they're not going to make excuses about it. They just admitted that today they got beat by a team that they felt like they should have beat. Obviously, another big topic of conversation today was the anthem protest before the game. General consensus was, or general in talking to the guys in the locker room, was there wasn't a lot of discussion about it. It was just after what President Trump had said and tweeted, there was a reaction from some guys that they wanted to take a knee today, that if there was a week that they were going to do it, it would be this one. Again, it wasn't a lengthy debate. It was just some guys decided that they wanted to do it. They got together, and Brandon Marshall said he told Vance Joseph that they would be doing it so that he wasn't caught off guard. And then obviously it's been quite the reaction from the outside world, but a pretty unified message from the Broncos inside of their locker room. Now they have to turn the page. Oakland coming to town next week. Broncos will try to bounce back from their first loss of the season. All right, final score again here from Buffalo, 26-16. Broncos now 2-1 on the season. Once again, Mark Austin, the Broncos locker room. Thanks for logging on to CBSDenver.com.